Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Samira, and I'm here to bring you another video. Finally. I know you guys have been saying, y'all, you need to stop playing on this damn YouTube, but I know. I literally promised that I'm gonna be more consistent now. I just had a lot going on. I wanted to get started, and then I have so much things going on at the same time, but now I got you guys. But anyways, before we get into this video, I want you guys to go ahead and stop, click that like button, go ahead and subscribe, and also leave me a comment. Let me guys know what you guys think. So give it a little moment for that. Okay, time's up. Alrighty, so let's get to it. Okay, so I dropped some notes down because I didn't know, I kind of ramble all over the place sometimes when I'm doing these videos, and just be like forgetting what I'm talking about because I love to talk, like talking to me all the time. Anyway, so I decided to keep myself on point with what's going on. So here we go. So this video is an honest, straightforward, no sugarcoating review. Because again, I told you guys the last time, I do not play that stuff. Like when I put my name on something, you guarantee I'm telling you it's the best. I don't like to tell people something is good and it's not. No, because people work hard for their money, and I don't want to waste my money, so I don't want anybody to waste theirs using my name as like a recommendation. So again, I've also bought this here myself. I bought this here a month ago, got it installed. I did a video exactly a little over a month ago when I did an unboxing, and if you guys didn't watch that, check it out. But quite frankly, video was kind of trash, the quality and everything. I was on the go and I just want to get in the video before I put the hair in, so I tried to rush the video, but literally like I didn't have my right camera, the lighting in the hotel was trash. So we coming better right now, we coming better. So alright, this here is from Alipearl Hair. They're an AliExpress hair vendor. However, I did not buy it from AliExpress. I actually got it straight from their website, but it came in like an Amazon bag. You guys saw the last video, whatever. When I first got it here, as I said in the last video, it had this, well, the bundles at least, had this like bleached like scent. Like it was so like strong, like I don't know, it just had this like a relax, I don't know, it seemed like it probably been processed, because virgin hair shouldn't have that scent. I don't know what they were doing, but the scent stayed with the hair. When I at least opened the bag, it just hit me like, because the whiff. Anyhow, the frontal, as I said before in the last review, smelled burnt, but I think that has something to do with how you make the frontal. I'm not sure, I'm not a professional guy, I'm just giving my own review based on my experience, so I don't know, but I just don't think that is also right either. I never had those sort of like problems before, so yeah. Anyhow, so moving forward, that was my initial quote unquote, like I guess unboxing review. And yeah, at first I was like, okay, I already got it here, might as well install it and maybe, you know, get past the scent and everything. So I installed it. This is the outcome. It's been over a month. Like it's still, like honestly, it's not even that fresh. Like I need to get my frontal touched up. There's a little glue, too much glue right here, but y'all probably can't see that right now because I'm not that close to you guys. But otherwise it's been pretty okay. I am not like super impressed. Oh my god, this is my company, I'm gonna try it ever. No. But compared to the pricing of the hair, I think that the quality matches the pricing. This here is 18, 20, and 22. It made like a little shorter because I have it curled, as well as to cut some of the ends because they got really split and look frizzy. I didn't like them. The frontal was a 16-inch. Oh yeah, it came with some lashes. I didn't wear lashes, look kind of cheap, and I don't like them. Anywho's, and again, I've been having it in for like a month. Now, the pros and cons of this hair, I would say the pros is that it's really thick. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all can really, you're not seeing through it, you know, it looks pretty thick and full. It looks really kind of, you know, durable, long lasting. It curls really well. These are flat iron curls, by the way. These are not like curls. So this even better because like flat iron curls sometimes don't last long certain hair, because for some reason this did fall, but this actually holds up pretty well with this curl. I also have done the flexi rod curls and it lasts beautifully, and then when it dropped, beautiful bounce. Another pro would be that the frontal, when it first came especially, it was not a lot of maintenance. My hairstylist had already used the hair several times with other clients before, so she already was like, oh yeah, she knew what it was from before I even. She's like, is this Alipearl Hair? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, I used to, you know, use a lot of people with their hair. Okay, so that was really good. I like the fact that it was not hard to manipulate, which I don't do myself, but for someone who is doing their hair themselves, might be really good pro for you. I like the fact that too, you know, it's the free part, so you know you can do all over, but that's kind of standard when you get most frontals. It's definitely good length. Is here, right here, but no, right here, here. But it also been cut a little bit because like I had too much glue one time and I couldn't get it out, so the hairstylist trimmed around it. So this been cut like maybe like a little bit like this. It's very soft. Very soft. I can run my hands through it pretty easily. Oh, I'm messing my curls up, but whatever. It's just for the video anyways. But I can run my hands through pretty easily. It's super soft, and let me see what else. Oh, it can be very natural looking. I like the fact that, you know, it doesn't look like too like shiny, too like whatever. It's very natural looking. In terms of the company, so far I had no problems with the company. The shipping was really fast. They were very responsive. I didn't have any problems with them, but like I got emails checking up and like, you know, asking for like what's going on, so that's good. Yeah, now the cons. These cons are not that bad, but they're kind of annoying to me because it's something that I personally don't like. But in terms of the average person that wants cheaper, or sorry, reasonably priced hair, I should say, because cheap is relative to the person's budget and their, you know, financial situation, then I feel like it's good hair for them. For me, however, having been able to have hair that's been higher quality and more expensive, then I feel like, you know, it's okay. So here go the cons. The cons is that, one, it sheds a lot, and that is like a pet peeve of mine. If you can see my bathroom right now as I was doing my hair, there's so much freaking like hair on the ground, and I'm like so annoyed because I constantly have to keep like clean up behind me, clean up behind me, clean up behind me, and it's so annoying. Like, I do not like dealing with hair that sheds so often. One or two strands is okay, but a whole bunch of strands is ridiculous. And I know it's not my hairstylist because I've been using her for almost a year or more, and I've used so many different companies with her and I have not had these problems. So I'm pretty sure she didn't cut anything or whatever. Usually when I take my hair out, it's never cut. Because you know sometimes when you cut the weft, you can cause the shedding because you've broken the weft and easy open the shed. That has not happened. So it's definitely not my hairstylist. When I had the bundles when I first got it and I tested it, you know, and just pulled like my hand through it, I didn't get the shedding. But again, having the bundles rolled up like this and in your head, two different things. So I don't know, but yeah, it's a lot of shedding. As you can see earlier when I rubbed my hands through my fingers, some came out. I didn't know if you saw that on the camera, but now here I just did that and there's one. I'm not sure if you can see, but if you can see, it's literally right here in my hand. And then it's like 2 or 3 here on the couch, another one. Yeah, so it sheds a lot. Second thing, the hair can be very dry. Like you leave it and you don't apply stuff to it during the day or in the morning, it gets really dry, and it's already kind of a coarse hair because it's supposed to be Brazilian. Oh, by the way, it's Brazilian body wave I had. So it got really dry, and I constantly have to keep putting stuff in it to give it that life back, you know, that a little shine, not too much shine, but to make it look like it looks like something, you know. It's very coarse, but coarseness can be a pro and a con. Pro, it can, you know, make it give that natural effect. Con, because it can, you know, it can make it look kind of like not good quality because it's not silky or, you know, smooth or whatever. So it depends on the person's perspective. I usually like coarse hair if I have my hair out, which I haven't done in a while. So yeah, but usually for leave out because usually it blends really well with African American hair, because you know our hair is not silky smooth. We're not no Asians or whatever. So yeah, so that's why coarse hair can be, you know, pro to con. But for stuff when I have a frontal, I don't care what it's coarse or not. I want it to look kind of like I come on the runway, Miss America, like bouncy, blowy, shiny, whatever. Another thing is that as I watched another review, a girl mentioned this, and I already had the hair, so I was like, okay, whatever. But it does have a lot of flyaways. Someone else mentioned before, and I definitely agree. Even when I straighten it or whatever and stuff, like you will still see little strands like just poking out from different places, like they're not going with the hair at all. Like even if you try to brush it, you know, they don't stay in, they don't act right. So I'm not sure what's up with that, you know. And you kind of clipped around some of them when I have my hair straight, but still it's so hard every day to get it, still more flyaways or whatever. So I didn't have any other issues. Again, this hair served its purpose. It was honestly like maybe about $200 or a little under, a little over. I will double check and I'll put it somewhere on the screen for you guys to see, but it served its purpose. You can't expect to have reasonably priced hair and to do all these freaking wonders. Like you just can't have it to that. Like if it now was worth $1,000, bitch, I would be upset. I'll be heated, because if I'm paying a lot of money for hair, then it needs to do backflips, it needs to do all the shit, it needs to do some miracles for me. But if I'm paying reasonably priced hair that, you know, is not cheaper quality, not cheaper quality, but cheaper pricing, which is still reasonable depending on which person it is, then I don't expect it to do wonders. But if it does, then you're like amazed because you get to save money and get good quality hair. So yeah, but this one to me, it served its purpose. I would give it like a 6.5 out of 10, which is pretty good, because like, you know, I feel that it could have been better. For instance, like the shedding for me is what take off a whole point for me. That could have been an easy 7.5 and the shedding was actually contained. And in terms of the coarseness and dryness, that's another like 0.5. So then that was, you know, an 8, good 8 there. And then it having, you know, like the ends not really holding up to the heat and stuff like that. Even though I do use heat protectant, would have been another 0.5. So it would be 8.5. And then what was the last thing I had? The dryness would have been a 9. Now that would be perfect, you know, like, cause no, getting a 10 sometimes it's honestly gonna be unrealistic. But I could have got a 10, bitch. This was gonna be the supplier. It's gonna be it. Shit, I'm about to open the company with it or whatever. But no, 6.5, maybe a 7 if I push it. Not being too judgmental, you know, it's pretty good, especially for hair that is under $300 for all those things that I bought. You know, 3 bundles and a frontal. At least I hope it's that pricing, because I would hate to know that I quoted y'all wrong. But I think it was under $300 if I remember correctly. But yeah, so I'm pretty contented with the hair. I'm pretty satisfied. It's going strong. Still wearing it, still doing its thing, you know. So definitely I would recommend it if you guys are looking for cheaper quality, cheaper pricing hair. If you're looking for cheaper pricing hair, I definitely recommended it, because the quality is pretty okay. But if you don't know how to take care of your hair, then it's not the hair for you, because you might end up feeling like it's really trash because you get up and you don't know what to do with it. Because to me, it's hair that this hair requires a lot more maintenance. Like I need to either flat iron it or curl it or do something for it to look like this. But when I'm just leaving it in a ponytail and going about my day for like a whole week, it looks like trash. Like it looks so dry, so coarse, like it looks so frizzy. So it depends on if you can maintain the hair. So anyway guys, that's my honest review. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys love my video. Stay tuned for the next one.